The heroin he was using was laced with fentanyl. It was mostly fentanyl.
His name was Alex Folk, a beloved son, a youth counselor, an athlete, and a sobering reminder of the tragic and deadly impact of the heroin epidemic. It was fentanyl-laced heroin that cost Alex his life. He was only 26 years old.
Now a Southern Tier congressman is pushing a so-called eye for an eye bill that would mean the death penalty for dealers caught peddling the drug. Here's 7 Eyewitness News reporter Jeff Rusak.
I had had a bad feeling all day that something was wrong. I couldn't get a hold of Alex.
Alex Folk is Kim Carlson's 26-year-old son. This past February, she gave her son a bit of advice.
And I said, Alex, you need to know, just be aware that this heroin that's going around is deadly. It's killing people. And he said, don't worry, Mom, I'd never touch that crap. That was the last conversation I had with him.
Another life cut short by the heroin epidemic.
Heroin he was using was laced with fentanyl. It was mostly fentanyl.
Carlson is now fighting the heroin epidemic. She set up a fund in her son's memory and is trying to get a better transitional home for people just leaving rehab in Chautauqua County. One congressman is trying to fight heroin in a different way. Representative Tom Reed has submitted a bill that would make cutting heroin with fentanyl and selling it a crime punishable by life in prison or even the death penalty.
Utilizing the discretion of the U.S. Attorney's Office to go after the worst of the worst. These are dealers that we're targeting that are cutting this heroin with fentanyl, which is highly addictive and kills.
Reed hopes stiffer penalties will make drug dealers think twice before selling fentanyl. Carlson says she thinks a bill like this would be similar to laws holding people responsible who overserve alcohol.
And I would have to agree that the same thing would have to apply where somebody is intentionally adding a deadly drug and a deadly dose of a drug to an illegal drug. They should be held accountable.
And Jeff joins us now. Jeff, the congressman touched on it briefly, but how would this exactly work given that New York doesn't have the death penalty?
No, it would change federal law, meaning that U.S. attorneys would be given more options when it came time to sentencing drug dealers. Now, we wanted to get your thoughts on all of this. We set up a Twitter poll. We posted about it, asking if it is a suitable punishment to give the death penalty for selling fentanyl. 46% say yes, 54% say no. Over on WKBW.com, we've got some information set up from Alex Folk's mother. She's got a fundraiser going this Saturday down in Chautauqua County.
All right, Jeff, thank you for your report tonight.